guys, I am back with another video. I wanted to do a little ramble and a quick little thrift haul for you guys. The first thing I wanted to talk about, I'm in my car. I'm parked on my street. I just was in here and I'm comfortable, so I wanted to quickly do a video. It's nice because I have this little phone holder on my dash for the GPS and stuff, and it works really well for filming videos. So yeah, it's a really nice day today. The leaves are starting to change. It's all yellow. You can kind of see behind me they're starting to turn yellow, and I'm really excited for fall. This summer was really hard for me, you guys. For the past few months I've been having like really severe panic attacks over like some changes that I've been experiencing and different stuff, and just like confusion and lack of direction, but that's over now. I feel better now. I everything will be okay. I'm gonna be moving to another province. Actually, my partner, some of the anxiety was like separation anxiety from being away from my partner. If you guys know about this situation with my grandma, you know that when I left there, I came like across the country and moved very far away, and me and my partner ended up living in a really small town for his job. Then his job got moved to a different province, so he's living away from home right now, and it was super difficult when like during the summer months, and I felt so isolated and alone, and I live in a small town and I don't enjoy my job, so I didn't want to leave or anything. Like for a while I was trying to convince him to come back, but he can't get out of the contract for his job, so I'm gonna be going to him and staying there temporarily for about a year. I'm gonna be going to British Columbia. I'm from Ontario. I'm in Alberta now, moved to Alberta, and now I'm going to British Columbia. I'm gonna be in the if any of you guys live in BC or live in like the Vancouver area, let me know, and maybe like we can hang out or something or be friends. That'd be really cool. The city that I'm originally from, there was actually a woman there that watched my videos, which is like really crazy, but you know, it happens. Maybe some of you are in the area that I'm moving, so that would be pretty cool. Let me know. But I don't regret it, you know, like I don't regret moving. I'm glad I moved from my grandma's house. I'm glad I'm moving from Alberta now. So these are good changes, and and I just hope that that like the anxieties went away now, because I've had time to process. It's just like the initial like adjustment period that gives me panic attacks and stuff, but I'm pretty strong otherwise. Like I can get through things. But anyways, yeah, so it's crazy because I lived in Ontario, like my small town with my grandma, like my whole life, and this past 2 years I would have lived in 3 provinces, or 2 different provinces, which is kind of crazy, especially since like I've never even traveled or been around different things like I have in the past few years. But yeah, you guys, I'm really excited. It's good changes are happening. So that's another thing that I'm excited about, is I'm kind of excited to quit my job, and I kind of want to do a story time video, maybe another little ramble video about my experience at my job. It's a non-profit, it's a domestic violence shelter, and it's not a good agency. There's like really shady stuff happening there, and I'd like to tell you guys about it when I'm finally quit. Um, I yeah, anyways, I haven't quit right away, even though I'm going, like, I'm leaving in the next few days to go to BC, and it's gonna be like a 14-hour drive, which is a lot. um Driving takes a toll on me, like, especially long distance, but I guess I could like sleep or have naps or just take it easy. It's not like um I have to rush through it. But I got a job in BC already, you guys, which is, and I got a pretty good job. I actually make more money than I do at my current job, so that was a really exciting thing, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more. um um yeah. um I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more because it's working for my community. So one of the hardest parts about leaving Ontario, um, where I'm from, is I had to leave my reserve. So I'm Mohawk, which is First Nation, and I'm from a little reserve called Tyendinaga in Ontario. And before I moved, I actually worked on my reserve and had like close ties to my community. And it's kind of like, it's hard to explain the experience of like being a member of a reserve with, like, unless you like, without knowing that experience, but it's like you have everything you need in your community. um I come from a really rich reserve, which so like we have funding for all sorts of different things, like community events, schooling, everything. And so I was used to like feeling a part of something, and where I worked, like it had ties to all other agencies on the reserve, so you really felt like it was a community. And we had all sorts of events, um just every day there was different events, like beading circles, caribou tufting, like hide workshops, like just like activities, and like practicing our traditions and our culture every day. And it's hard to leave that and go somewhere you're unfamiliar with, especially somewhere off the reserve where it's like people don't act that way, or there's no like sense of community. It's like very like you're by yourself. So it was hard for me to leave that. And but the new job I got in BC is working for a Native Friendship Center, which is great. So I am a life skills worker, so I'll be able to do beading and do ceremony with people, and like work closely with them in that way, and I'll be around like other Indigenous people. So that's gonna be like a really nice that's gonna be really nice for me. And then there's probably, because it's a bigger city, there'll be more powwows, more community events, and just like more people and stores and infrastructure in general. Like, being isolated in a small city without my partner was very hard for me. So I'm excited to leave. And maybe I'll do a little vlog, you guys. Like, a few of you have wanted me to do vlogs, and I really do want to, but I don't know, like, it's hard to actually vlog because you're not sure like what parts of things are interesting. But yeah, so anyways, that's my little ramble, you guys. I also just started a master's degree program, which is crazy. I'm gonna have a master's degree in counseling psychology. My bachelor's degree is in forensic psychology, and I was so happy to graduate. I took more time than I should have, um, and it was like a wild ride, but I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come. School is very hard, and it takes a toll on you, especially if you work as well. And yeah, I struggled for a little bit in school, but I have a degree now and I'm getting my second degree, which is like really crazy. I have like wicked imposter syndrome where I'm like, I can't believe I even did something like that. Like, am I really like a smart person? But like I question myself, but I was the one who did it. I was the one who put in all that work, so I must have earned it. I deserve it. Yeah. So I'm just in a good space now, you guys. For a while this past summer was really hard, but I'm looking forward to the winter and to moving to a new city. I think it's a good change and I'm feeling excited. Let me know how your summer has went in the comments, please. I'd love to hear what everyone else has got going on. But yeah. I guess I'll get into the haul now. I'm super excited about what I got. I went to a little thrift store, and this one I usually don't shop at because they're very small, but I took a chance today and I was super happy with what I got. So the first thing I got was this purse. Now I mentioned this in my purse. I'm gonna do a purse collection video, you guys, but pretty much I'm downsizing my whole collection and I'm getting rid of anything that's not leather. So I'm trying to get like high quality, nice purses, just leather, very durable, very long lasting, easy to clean. And then like my kind of junky purses that I never wear, I'm gonna donate or sell on Marketplace. And I'm also gonna try, so right now my collection is 2 black bags, some brown bags, and I'm gonna get a white bag, and then everything else is gonna be like if I really like it, if it really sparks joy. I'm not gonna hoard anything, but I'd like to have like the basics, like the like kind of like blacks and different types of brown colors to match different outfits. But once I have like a nice collection of the basics, then I don't want to get any more. But I won't shy away from like colored bags or anything that's like funky if I really like it. So this one is, that's the thing, you guys, is it's kind of hard for me at least to find real leather. Like they say you can smell it, but I feel so awkward sniffing bags in the thrift store. And another way to tell is like it's gonna be like kind of like skin, or if you press it, it wrinkles and stuff. And I tried all these tests and I believe this is a real leather bag, and I even googled the brand name. It's Francis Kobiasa, and I believe that they make exclusively leather bags. But yeah, it's very clean on the inside. I did like the color. I don't have a blue purse. I liked the size. I can stick it under my arm. And I was really interested in these like wrinkly or ruffled side pockets. They're on both sides and they're like this stress shaped pocket you can just throw stuff in. I pretty much only ever buy purses with a side pocket because I like to put my phone and my card in there, and like if it's under my arm I can just reach in, whereas like the main compartment, if it's really junky or if I have it zipped up, it's kind of harder to access stuff. I love a side pocket. I believe it's real leather. But anyways, I like this because sorry. This is actually on a lot of Miu Miu purses, or is that how you say it? Miu Miu? Moo Moo? Miu Miu. I think it's Miu Miu, which is kind of like a luxury brand. I see a lot of their purses on TikTok and they're really expensive, but what's attractive for me is that they have this like ruching side pocket, and I thought it looked so cute. And so this is exactly what they do. So I have like a Miu Miu style purse without having to pay a bunch, and it's real leather. So I like that. The straps are kind of weird. I don't know if they're broken or if this is intentional, but they're just like tied on without being secured in the hole. They're really long too, but you can always like stamp a hole. I have a leather stamper, so I could make them shorter if I wanted. And you guys, I ended up getting this bag for free because the thrift store decided to like implement this really cool thing, which when you're checking out, they have like a wheel that you can spin, and then it has all sorts of discounts and stuff. So it has like try again, better luck next time, 25% off, 50% off your purchase. And I ended up getting a buy one get one free when I spun. So she took off the most expensive thing I bought, which was this bag. So that was really nice of the lady, and I was happy to get that for free. Now for the big bag. Can I set this here? You guys, I was so happy with what I got. So it was kind of sad though, because I feel like some old lady donated her entire collection, because it was such like grandma vibes and like really cute like old ceramics and stuff, and it looked like it came from the same house, or it was the same type of vibe. So I was really digging into it, and I got a couple of really cute things for my house, and yeah, I was super happy about it. My style is very grandma-ish. I was raised by my grandma, so I love like old lady trinkets and stuff. It makes me feel nostalgic and reminds me of my grandma. I got these two pans or pots, whatever they are, because I love stainless steel, and I need new ones for camping. Yeah, so I won't mess up my normal ones. I'll just take these like to go camping and stuff. In BC, there's like a lot of different things to do, so we'll bring the camper and this can stay in there. And these were $2.50 each, I think. Nice stainless steel, can't go wrong with that. Okay, I'm trying to be quiet. Okay, so the first little thing I got was actually a little set. I'll undo them and show you. I fell in love with this, and it was kind of tucked behind a bunch of other things, so I didn't see it at first, but when I uncovered it, I loved it. So it's a little tray for the bathroom. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. How cute and like cottagecore. It's these beautiful 2 cups. It's by the brand Bella Casa. It's older, and there's some not cracking, but when the ceramic paint is like cracked, I think it's older, and it's got these beautiful, they're even kind of like holographic or whatever that is, iridescent, that's the word. And it's like a pretty bow, and then a bunch of tulips and flowers all around. That is, you guys, I go crazy for flowers. I don't know what it is, but floral things make me go buck wild. I love it so much. And there's 2 little cups, so I could put my toothbrushes in there, cotton swabs, whatever you want. I'm gonna use this for the bathroom. This is so gorgeous, and I just loved it. And then the tray has these cute little flowers as well at the bottom, and kind of like things. And this is only $3.20, you guys. It was like sitting like this, hidden behind something, and I like tore down the stuff in front of it so fast and scooped this up. So gorgeous. I love it, you guys. And the other stuff is like similar. I think someone donated a bunch of their stuff for like an older woman. Then I got this little trinket box with this ceramic. I love these ceramic flowers. And this was 50 cents. I want to open it, kind of. But I love this. And I have a bunch of stuff like this, so this will match. They had some other things with that, but I just wasn't I didn't really like it that much. But I think like someone's big collection was donated, and ew, I just put my lips on that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, so it's like a little dish. This beautiful flowers. You open it. You know what it looks like when, like, if you have a wedding ring set and want to like take it off for whatever reason, like to store a ring or like a pair of earrings, like something special. So cute. I love it. Okay, and then I got, this was exciting as well. Okay, and then I got this little frame. It has like 2 little cherubs on it, and then all of these floral things. I just thought it was so precious. This like cute little frame. I'm not religious or anything, but the cherubs, the little angels, and the flowers were so precious. And then it was 50 cents. And I think I'm gonna do that thing, you guys. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, where people take tiny frames like this and make them magnets and then stick them to the fridge. I got a bunch of little frames like this, and they're so tiny it like sucks to put them up, because then you just got a million tiny frames. But I thought that was so clever to like be able to stick it somewhere or make like a collage on the fridge. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then I got some other frames. This one, I believe there's shoes here. No, I think this is for a baby or something. I don't like the shoes, so I think I'm gonna get like a fake flower and just pop it there, stick it there. But I couldn't resist because of the floral pattern around the border. I love these flowers, and I love flowers and ribbon. I go crazy. And then I'll stick like a big fake flower there, just have a cute little picture. It's tiny, so I can do the fridge thing again. And this was 50 cents as well. 50 cents is a little steep for that tiny frame, but whatever, I don't mind. And then this one was my favorite, I think. So it is like room for 2 little pictures, and it's hearts with a gold border, and then it has these cute little roses printed on there. And it's all, this was like casted from like a ceramics cast, so it might be homemade or something. And then it was $1.50. It just sets up like that, and then you slide the pictures in there. Isn't that precious, you guys? Like, imagine that sitting somewhere. I love it. I love the flowers and everything, and the hearts are cute as well. So yeah, and then that's everything. Actually, that's all I got. But I was so happy. I got some like home decor pieces that I really like, that really sparked joy. Lately when I thrift, I've been trying to like not just buy something because I want it or because like at first glance I like it. Like, I like to really, like, my rule in thrifting is if I see it and I'm like amazed and shocked and I fall in love with it, like, I'll buy it. And that's how I was with all of these pieces, like especially this cup set. Like, as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting it. And it really makes you excited and happy. If I don't have that feeling, like, I won't get it. And a lot of times when you thrift, because it's like unique stuff and like you get a good deal on things that you otherwise wouldn't have, like, it's easy to try and convince yourself you need something or want something, or it's easy to like kind of like something but then like try and like picture like how you could change it or use it, and like to try and convince yourself that you like it more than you do. And I stopped doing that because I don't want to hoard things. But it's nice to just wait around and be patient and to find stuff you really like, because that way like a lot of things or everything in your house is stuff you really like and is really like a reflection of you and your style. And that's what I felt like with all of these pieces today. I was like really excited about them and I thought they were all really special. But yeah, like I love flowers so much. Anything floral I go crazy for. But yeah, so that's my thrift haul, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your sweet comments and support. I really love you guys, and yeah.